Oh, we got a minute. All right. We got a minute. Let's see if we can get the combo in a minute. Fuck! I dropped it. I'm under pressure. Under pressure. Dude, fucked up. I fucked it up. All right, one time. Oh! Come on, one. I gotta get it in. That's. I already knew I was gonna fail. Fuck! Wow, I can't do it under pressure. Fuck! I can't go to tournaments. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. My FGC career is over before it started. There we go. Fuck, Sakurai, no! Okay. Alright, starting, guys. It's starting. Hold on to your dicks. You see, YouTube is behind. I mean, Twitch is behind.
This is Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. The Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game was recently honored.
I prefer to watch it on Twitch, actually.
Japan Game Awards.
There's always problems in YouTube. YouTube is gonna fuck up in a few minutes. Don't worry about it.
Each award is very meaningful to me, so I would like to take the opportunity to extend my thanks to all those who have voted and to all those who have supported us. Thank you so much. Without further ado, let's begin the presentation.
Yes, begin this bitch.
First, we'll start with what the Neo Geo is. It refers to a 1990 video game console for use in arcades and at home, as well as to the name of the system itself. In 1990, the equivalent to the Super NES had only just released in Japan, so if you wanted to play arcade games at home before then, the only option was to play the less polished ports on the Nintendo Entertainment System. However, with the Neo Geo system, you could play the arcade versions of games at home with no drop in quality. 1990 was right around the year that I started working for a game company. Back then, Japan had rental services for arcade games. In other words, you could go to a rental store, rent an arcade game, take it home, and play it. After that, they were sold for home use, but a single game would cost about 30,000 yen. That's expensive.
Yeah, that fucking Neo Geo was expensive as fuck. If you had a friend that had the Neo Geo, that motherfucker had money.
100 yen per play. You're getting your money's worth. At the time, some people actually thought this was cheap.
That motherfucker was rich!
I mean, there really are people who've played games in the Super Smash Bros. Series 1,000 or even 10,000 times. Anyway, the NBS, as it was called then, was sold in various places, and for an arcade machine, it wasn't all that expensive. You could also get them on lease.
Fucking history lessons with Sakurai.
Candy stores having a Metal Slug cabinet.
Fucking
the home
Metal
version
Slug. I
of the
love
Neo
Metal
Geo
Slug.
came with this controller. Can you see? It has 4 buttons.
Yeah, I have something like that.
Here is the reset button, and here you slot in the big game cartridges.
The game cartridges were like...
Just kidding.
I did. His dad had so.
Actually, this is the Neo Geo X, the portable version that was released afterward.
His dad sold coke.
You could also insert it into this docking station and play it as a home console. Beat Nintendo Switch to it. A portable, multi-purpose console. Updated iterations of past systems are emblematic of the Neo Geo.
Alright, Fatal Fury.
Fatal Fury is.
So that's how you're gonna burn 45 minutes? You're just gonna give me a history lesson. Got it. Everybody's like, what's it gonna do in 45 minutes?
It launched after Street Fighter 2. Like many of the other fighters, Fatal Fury was often regarded as a title that was developed to capitalize on the popularity of Street Fighter II, but that's not really the case. Actually, both Street Fighter II and Fatal Fury were developed using the original Street Fighter as a foundation. In fact, the development of Fatal Fury was started by one of the planners of Street Fighter.
Sakurai, it's early as fuck. Sakurai had to sing a Genesis before he came out.
This one is also a multiplayer-focused fighting game.
In
the story, someone named Jeff Bogard is killed by Geese Howard. Geese Howard starts up a fighting tournament. I will stay in my hand with your blood. His father's death, Terry enters the tournament, which is known as King of Fighters. I mentioned the term King of Fighters, something you may have heard before. Yes, there's actually a popular series called the King of Fighters, and that
without King of Fighters, you guys wouldn't have Smash Brothers, alright? Sakurai here used to play that shit, and he was like, "Mate,
and Terry Bogard,
what if I do my own shit, but it's friendly for casuals?"
As one of the main characters. If you want to play a game from either of the Fatal Fury series or the King of Fighters series, many of them are available now on Nintendo Switch as part of the Arcade Archive series.
I wanted to fucking buy that shit.
You may not know which one to play first, but my recommendations from the Fatal Fury series would be Fatal Fury Special. From the King of Fighters series, my recommendation would be the King of Fighters 95.
95 is pretty good.
But if you want to play a fighting game with all sorts of strategic elements, then I recommend
Is any of the 2000s are on the Switch store? I have to check.
Next, I'll give you some insight on Terry Bogard. Actually, this video was recorded about 1 month prior to its release.
Ooh.
That's because we need to translate and edit videos like this one, and that takes time. The game footage you see here is not from the final production ROM, so please understand that there may be some elements that differ from the final
Please
ROM.
understand.
Since we have the opportunity, I want to talk about Terry using a lot of SNK lingo, meaning in this discussion, the younger generations may feel a little out of the loop.
Fuck them, I don't care.
But there's nothing to worry about.
Shit.
When we released the original Nintendo 64 version of Super Smash Bros., I was often asked, who is Samus? Whether or not the character is fun to play as is more important than whether the character is new or
Come
old,
on, shows
or whether
the
the
Terry,
character is
man.
recognizable
Shows
to
the
everyone.
Terry.
I want to make sure I present Terry to you in such a way that you can fully understand his appeal.
Is it gonna have a tag team mechanic like King of Fighters?
Okay, let's begin.
Is it gonna go in the foreground and the background like in Final Fight? I mean, yeah, in Fatal Fury.
This is Terry Bogard.
It's happening.
Smash Brothers Ultimate. He's still wearing an outfit that reflects the era of his original game.
Wait.
We did our best to make him look
Garo?
cool in a variety of ways.
Garo outfit?
When he stands next to you, it almost makes you wonder, is this really a Super Smash Brothers game? Doesn't it? Just like Ryu, when you're playing one-on-one, he'll face the opponent.
Oh,
Actually, he always looks in the opponent's direction. Even if you move him to a location behind the opponent, he'll quickly turn around, always keeping his focus on the opponent.
So we cannot knew about
Let's talk about his moves. His neutral attacks are jab, body blow, and high kick. Each move is something familiar from the Fatal Fury series. And his dash is power charge.
Oh, yeah.
This
it makes
is a move
sense.
you can use in Real Bout, Fatal Fury Special, and others.
It makes sense.
In the original series, it was one of his special moves. His tilt attacks are middle kick, rising upper, and under kick.
Rising upper.
Compared to Ryu, his attack speed is slower. This is to
More
match
damage?
his original series. Now for smash attacks. First up, backspin kick.
Ooh.
This smash attack is the equivalent to his strong attack, but the motion is even cooler than in his original series.
Even cooler.
Next, wild upper and slide kick. Both are from the original series. Then his midair moves. Jump, then chop. Jump, then kick. Jump, then backward kick. And then somersault kick. However, this somersault kick was not included in the original series. But we needed a move to attack up. So we created a new move.
So you give him Guile's kick.
Also, jump and then karate punch for a down air attack. If you successfully pull off a down air, it's possible to attack with a meteor effect, as you can see here.
Power dunk!
It's basically like Ryu's. Next, I'll cover his throws. His forward throw is his familiar buster throw. His back throw is also buster throw. And his down throw is neck breaker drop.
Is that new? I think that's new.
In fact, he used it in the game Fatal Fury Wild Ambition.
Okay.
I miss playing that game on Hyper Neo Geo 64.
Hyper Neo Geo 64.
And then his up throw is grasping upper. This sort of dodge attack can be performed after a spot dodge. I mentioned dodge attack, and this actually does exist.
Oh shit!
During a spot dodge, immediately press the button to counterattack.
Oh, good! Yeah!
During a dodge attack, your upper body becomes invincible, so this kind of move gives you the advantage when you counterattack.
Oh shit!
Now for his special attacks.
Power Wave? We're gonna start with
His
that
neutral
shit.
special, with just the B button, is Power Wave.
Power Wave! Rock you!
Depending on how long you press the button, you'll use one of two types of special attacks, weak and strong.
Okay.
This one is weak and kinda slow, and this one is strong.
Rock
fast.
you!
For
Fuck
Ryu,
you!
in his original game, you used 3 buttons, so there were weak, medium, and strong attacks. For Terry Bogard, you could use 4 buttons in his original game, but there were only 2 buttons for punch, so that's why he only has
It's a
2
little less
attack levels,
complicated.
weak and strong. This rule applies to all of his special attacks, so please keep that in mind. By the way, the attack Power Wave is a move that shoots energy along the ground, but how does it look in the air? In his original game, you couldn't use this move in the air. This is how it looks now. As of the King of Fighters 96, the Power Wave ability had a shorter range, so we've recreated that version of the move.
In
It's
the
a
air.
useful move in midair and helps keep opponents in check. Next, we have a special performed while holding in the direction of your opponent, Burning Knuckle.
Banuka!
This move also has a weak and strong version, as
Back
well as a
knuckle!
command input.
That's a lot of range.
Like the Hadouken command input from Street Fighter II, you perform this command using the directional inputs, down, to the side, in the direction of your opponent, and then press the button. Doing so makes the move a bit stronger. This means that Burning Knuckle has 4 variations. Weak without command input, and strong without command input. Weak with command input, and strong with command input. The strong version using the command input is of course the most powerful. You'll hear a noise when you input the command.
Oh shit, okay. I'm loving it.
And if you've succeeded, you might also notice some green mixed in with the
Yeah, you
flames.
have the meter burn.
It may be slight, but there is a difference. The strong version with the command input really is strong, even capable of KOing opponents. It can be blocked, however, so be on the lookout for that.
Yeah.
In such a case, you'll be left wide open.
Yeah. It makes sense. He's always weak on. I mean,
This
it's
is a
always
first for the Super Smash
it's not
Bros.
safe on
series,
block.
but the side specials are split into 2 versions, a back special and a front special. That means there's one more side special than usual, Crack Shoot.
Crack shoot!
This is a familiar move from his original game. There's also a command input version.
What?
It's performed by using the directional buttons down to the back, followed by the A or B button.
How's that gonna work in multiplayer though?
The command version can launch your opponent quite a bit further.
Oh, crack shoot! Oh, fuck!
It creates a bit of an arc, so it can be used as an anti-air attack when your opponents try to hit you. At close range, if you
Wow.
happen to be blocked by a shield, it's hard to be counterattacked because you'll pass through them. There's something I want you to remember. When you do a crack shoot off screen, this is how it will look. Terry swings with his whole body when using Burning Knuckle and Crack Shoot, so it can be hard to recover.
So watch
However,
out.
If you keep pressing backwards without inputting commands, you should be able to initiate Crack Shoot in the direction you're trying to recover. Let me show you one more time. Do this, then continue to press backward,
I see.
and then you can recover. If you press too quickly or input some commands, you'll fly right off the stage, so be careful.
Crack shoot!
And this is his up special,
Rising Tackle. Rising Tackle! The most outrageous and physics-defying move ever.
And did you notice that if you hold down briefly to charge, your whole body glows a little? In this case, your whole body will be invincible at the start. Either way, your legs will be invincible. Here's an example of this invincibility in action. With the standard Rising Tackle,
Get
I
fucked.
got completely wiped out when I threw myself like that. But with Rising Tackle's charged command version, you can't be hit at this moment, so you come out on top.
It's so weird to see the animation for Rising Tackle in slow
You can
motion.
of course use Rising Tackle as
It
a
makes
recovery
sense
as well.
at that point, and I don't like that. I like that when it doesn't make sense.
Even after using Burning Knuckle or Crack Shoot, you can still use Rising Tackle.
Cool!
This is also very helpful when you're trying to recover, so please keep that in
Oh,
mind.
that's pretty good.
His down special is Power Dunk.
Ah, it's Power
Attack
Dunk!
rises and descends.
Power Dunk! I hope that shit spikes
This
like a
side, down,
motherfucker.
diagonally down command input is also known as the Shoryuken command. If you can pull it off, you'll be invincible at the start of the move.
Ooh, wait, what?
Also, you can hear a sound when it connects, but it might be tough to make out.
Why are you wall
Now,
bouncing?
let's talk about canceling specials. I'd really like you to keep this in mind. First, if you use a special after attacking with a standard attack, the special won't come out until the move animation has finished.
But if you use the
That makes
command,
sense, right? But here's what happens if you cancel out of it. At this moment here, if you've successfully entered
yo, he's
the
bringing
special
fucking
command input,
fighting game
the rest of the
mechanics.
animation will be cancelled, allowing you to attack again immediately. I'll do that again. Throw out a kick like normal,
Yo, I love Power Dunk.
and once your leg extends,
Terry likes basketball,
perform
and he
the
came out with that move because he loved basketball. Power Dunk. He dunks people.
set it up so that when you attack, you can go straight into a special. This will
Ryu
increase
Ken
your
has that
offensive
shit,
options. Please try this out. For example,
Sakurai's teaching you how to play
neutral
fighting
attack
games,
1,
man.
2, and power down.
Power
This is a
Dunk!
bread and butter combo.
Power Dunk is wall bouncing, though.
Aside from that, you can also get Terry to fly out and attack in an M shape. In his original game, you could only cancel attacks on the ground, but in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, it's possible to cancel aerial moves. The types of aerial attacks that you can cancel are limited to things like neutral air attacks or down air attacks. But I think it would be wise to use these combos to expand your offensive options. And at
Alright,
last,
let's
the
go.
Final smash.
What is it?
This
What's
final smash begins with Triple Geyser.
Triple Geyser!
Terry will shoot 3
He's gonna have two.
straight
He's gonna have another one.
However, if you think that's all, you're very
Yes.
mistaken.
Yes. Woo! Fossil Wolf! Yeah!
As you can see, if Triple Geyser connects,
Oh god,
you'll
I
follow
love
up with
Terry's
Power Dunk and Buster
fucking
Wolf.
fucking
It's 3
angry.
moves in 1. It's a visually striking combo. You may be wondering what happened to his original super special moves. Yes, they're here too.
Sakura, what are you
With the usual
doing?
rules, when Terry's damage meter rises up to 100% or higher, and in stamina mode, when his overall HP drops to 30% or less, you'll see this go icon at the bottom of the screen. At this point, if you enter this specific command,
Oh boy!
you can initiate the power geyser you see here. The command input is, if I borrow the way it's said in the original game, down, angle down, side, angle down.
Oh my god! He has fucking
Well, you can
SNK commands!
Downward, then backward, then forward. You see? It is an action game after all, so you get to control the direction of your punch, be it right or left. In that case, no matter which direction you're going for, just swap the right input and left input. It's like this: downward, then backward, then forward. Or down, and then the opposite direction if that's forward. And then there's this other super special move.
Yes! Yes! Bust out loose!
You can initiate this one by repeating the Hadouken command input
Yes!
twice. Down to side, then down to side again.
By the way, SNK fighting games have a bunch of fucking weird-ass commands, though. Thank God he's keeping it simple.
To pull off moves using the original game's command inputs, but you can also use simplified command inputs. In the case of Power Geyser, remember this: down, side, down, forward. As long as you input the command downward, to the side, to the back, downward again, and then forward.
You see,
should be
if
fine.
we could use the D-pad, it will be a lot easier.
Simply
But
down,
no, you
side,
can only use
down,
the analog
side.
stick in the Smash Brothers.
That should be easier to remember.
Fucker, I'm tired,
Even though the
man.
command input
I'm
is
in my
complex,
pajamas
it
over
can still
here
be
watching
blocked
this
easily.
shit.
Since these moves can only be used when Terry has taken a lot of damage, you'll be in even more danger if your opponent blocks. So they're high risk and high return. Please save them for when you really need to make a last-ditch effort. You can use it again.
Fuck
and
that,
again,
I'm gonna
but
touch
be careful.
Buster Wolf
Your
all the
opponent may be
time.
able to predict your move and take action. Essentially, it's best to use it when it's least expected. Or to
Yeah.
cancel out of a combo, like this.
Oh my god, this is so good. They're so
For the
good.
taunts, I decided to match his original game. His up taunt is "Hey,
Come on, come on!"
from the King of Fighters series. His down taunt spins his hat like in the Real Bout series. And his side taunt is "Stand Up" from Garo, Mark of the Wolves.
Are we gonna have Garo skin though?
I've demonstrated
That
him using
jacket-
various
yo,
special moves. in
that's the
game
best
so
looking
far,
Terry,
and
though.
You can hear his voice.
Rock
Like
you.
that.
It says rock
We've
you,
incorporated
alright?
both his longer remarks, like Power Wave, from older titles, and his shorter remarks, like Rock You, from newer titles. And here are his color variations.
Oh wow.
There's a good variety of colors
Yep.
available from across the series,
Yes.
and the cap design is slightly different in each
Neo
version.
Geo, Fatal Fury.
They're based on his original games, and we've also included some from the King of Fighters 14 and the anime series.
Yep, I can see the colors.
He
Okay.
sometimes takes off his cap. For example, it happens during his victory pose. His cap also blows away when he is defeated in stamina mode.
There you go, the stadium.
The stage is called King of Fighters Stadium.
Oh, the song!
It looks like one hardcore fighting coliseum.
I see Joe,
The
Rio.
text above the
Okay, I forgot the name
reads,
of the
King
chick,
Fighters,
Judy?
without the. When we talk about a game title, we need the up front, but the name of the tournament in the game's story is just King of Fighters. This is a very unique stage, and it follows some rules that haven't existed in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before.
It's a wall. The wall
First,
bounce.
The edge is walled off.
Yes!
In the Super Smash Bros. Series, you need to launch opponents off the stage. Here, however, the more damage a fighter has accumulated, the more the wall will visually react when they're launched into it. Can you see?
Oh! Oh!
Fighters will break right through the wall.
Oh!
There are fireworks in the background.
I love this stage.
Basically, this special feature allows you to KO an opponent only after they've accumulated enough damage. That way, you can enjoy the battle more like you would in a traditional fighting game.
Yeah, and you can do wall
When you
bounce
close the
combos.
wall, it's possible to be KO'd even when your damage is low. It's just like in regular stages. In the Real Bout Fatal Fury series, there was a feature in which the walls could be destroyed and players could suffer a ring out when they hit the wall.
Well, there you
This
go.
isn't exactly the same, but we made it kind of similar to that. We
Kind of
hope you'll
similar.
enjoy playing at this stage with all its special rules.
Oh, I love that stage. I'm loving the stage. Buster Wolf! Ah! Are you okay?
By the way, there are guest characters in the background, right?
Yeah.
Since we have
Joe,
the opportunity,
Rio,
I'd like to introduce them to you.
Yuri? I think it's Yuri. Cameos!
First up, Andy Bogard. He's the adoptive brother of Terry Bogard. Both of them were adopted from an orphanage and raised by
Andy!
Jeff Bogard. However, while Terry's teacher was Jeff Bogard, Andy studied under Mai Shiranui's father. He uses the Koppoken fighting style. Joe Higashi. He's one of the three main characters from earlier games.
World's greatest Muay Thai
He's the
fighter.
only one that doesn't have any connection to Geese Howard. He's a Muay Thai champion.
He's just there to.
Kung Fu Ru. He's the master of the Holy Fist.
That
of
guy's
Eight
Master
Ways,
Roshi.
And he also trains
He actually
Jeff
turns
Bogard.
buff.
He can enlarge his body as well.
Yeah,
Billy Kane.
fuck
He's
Billy,
been in
man.
many
What the
Fatal
fuck you
Fury
doing here,
games
man?
since the
Go
first
home,
one,
man.
And he's the right-hand man. of
Billy,
Geese
nobody
Howard.
fucking likes you, man. Get the fuck
While he
out.
appears in the first game, his costume is based on his appearances in King of Fighters 97 onwards. You can't really see his back, but the no smoking symbol is definitely there.
Oh, okay.
Geese Howard.
I
He's the
will
big boss of
stay
Southtown.
my hands with
He's
your
the rival
blood.
of Terry Bogard. Falling off of buildings is his thing. Rock Howard.
Rock!
His first appearance was Garo, Mark of the Wolves.
Oh, shit.
He's the son of Geese Howard, and Terry actually raised him.
Yeah.
That means his appearance in this game at this age with that look doesn't really jive with the timeline, but Smash is kind of like that.
He's a
to begin
time
with,
traveler,
right?
alright. Rock has
Top
to.
one. He uses
Him?
Taekwondo and considers himself a fighter for justice. His Ho'okyaku is very famous. Ryuji
And
Yamazaki.
there's this
His
asshole.
first appearance was in Fatal Fury 3, and he's a criminal known as Dark Broker. He's very selfish and sadistic. Blue Mary.
Ooh, Blue
Her
Mary,
first
let's
appearance
go.
was in Fatal
She's a
Fury 3 too.
grappler.
She uses combat sambo, and
gonna
she's
grapple
a good
your
drinking buddy
shit.
of Terry's.
Ooh.
Those were the characters from the Fatal Fury series, but from here on, let me introduce characters from other series.
Alright.
Athena Asamiya.
Wow,
She's a
Athena.
Psycho Soldier.
With that outfit?
Psycho Soldier
Well,
is
that's
a memorable
traditional.
game released around 1986, and it was the first title to feature a fully voiced theme song within the game. This epic song was also remixed for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and it
awesome.
was recorded in both Japanese and English.
Oh. Oh,
Music
shit.
start. Kyo Kusanagi.
Poor Kyo, he did
The
not
King of
make it
Fighters
to
series,
Smash.
And he uses the ancient martial arts Kusanagi-ryu.
They
Speaking
fooled
of
me at the
protagonists,
beginning
there
of
are
the.
differences depending
of
on
the
which
announcement
versions you're
last
talking
time.
about, like Orochi and Nest.
Hey,
Anyway,
hey,
he's forever
Yori.
a school kid.
Where's your? Oh,
Yori. Originally, he was introduced as Kyo Kusanagi's rival, but when I first saw this character in the game at the time, due to his look and attitude, I thought, whoever created this character must be a genius.
I love Yori. Yori's pretty
Goro
cool.
Daimon. He's a judo gold medalist belonging to the Japanese team, and he
People
likes
has
to
told
throw
me that I look like Kyo sometimes, the way I dress.
Chang Ho-han and Choi
Look at these
Bong.
assholes.
One is an escaped convict, and the other is a slasher. They are currently undergoing rehabilitation under the
Thanks to
previously mentioned Kim Kapwan,
Yeah. Kim is like, no.
Ralph Jones, and Clark Still.
Is Leona there?
They were main characters.
Is
in the
Leona?
Mighty
Fuck, I
Warrior
love
series
Leona.
before Neo Geo. They appeared as guests in the Metal Slug series too. Ryo Sakazaki,
That's
the
real.
protagonist of Art of Fighting. The original Art of Fighting was released just before Fatal Fury 2. That means it was the first game to implement a true super special move.
By the way, I
could I
was more
not
like a,
include him?
I was more like an art of fighting guy than a
King.
Fatal Fury
Her
guy
first
back in the
appearance
day.
was in Art of Fighting, and she's a bouncer and bodyguard. She is a beautiful woman with an androgynous sense of style. Next, Yuri
I was
Sakazaki.
right. Yuri
She
is
was
her name.
kidnapped in the first Art of Fighting game, but after that, she trained hard and mastered Kyokugen Karate in just 1 year. In other words, she's a genius.
She has the raging demon.
So, as you can see, we've included many characters, a total of 20 characters. You know, it's very cumbersome. I mean, it takes a lot of time. But so many people love each and every one of these characters, even outside the confines of their individual series, so we simply had to do our best by them. By the way, you may have noticed that a very important character from the Fatal Fury series was not included. Yes, Mai Shiranui. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is for good boys and girls of many different ages, so we decided not to feature her. Please forgive us. Also, my music features a variety of tracks, and the music that plays affects which special guests will appear. For example, there's a track called Pasta, and when the
Oh
music is playing, Andy Bogard will always appear.
Oh no!
I hope you look forward
I'm
to
about
that
to
as
show
well.
Maya right now. Where's I look at Maya around here. I'll do it later when this is done. Oh wow, Maya's not there.
Okay, I'm done providing information.
Where's
So
the
now let's
boys
jump into
and
some actual
girls?
battles.
That's some old bullshit.
This time I'm going to play the Terry route in classic mode. On top of that, I want to try and hit the highest intensity level. Let's see if I can get all the way up to intensity 9.9. Honestly, playing the game in extreme difficulty while doing commentary is extremely hard. One or the other is doable, but
Oh
doing both at
man,
once forces me
no
to divide my attention.
my.
But that means I
That's
should do my
fucked
best
up.
at both. I'll do my best. First, this route is named the King of Smash. 3 characters who have some sort of connection will appear as a set, a challenge that looks somehow familiar. Okay, the first intensity level is 5.0, so I should be fine. All
Power
battles in
down.
Terry's route are stamina battles. This stage's special KO rule that I talked about earlier isn't the best match for stamina rules, but oh well. On his route, a lot of stages feel like they're from a traditional fighting game. Okay, I did it anyway. Of course, even in this mode, it's not impossible for me to try for a KO, but normally it'll be over before that.
Woo!
Done. Looks like he's saying, give me something.
Come on,
Next,
come on.
Round 2. It's the Legend of Zelda team. Just because characters are in a team because of their similarities, that doesn't mean that they have to be from the same game. This is Let's Go to Seoul, Kim Kapwan's team.
Yo,
I've got it set
Terry's
up so
looking
that we
clean. I
don't
can't
move
wait.
from the bottom of prison
I
to
can't fucking wait. He looks super good.
It would be easiest to simply knock him off the screen, but I'm not going to do that, because it's not as fun to watch.
Beat
I knocked him off. Over here.
Come on, come on.
It's gonna
Oh
blow.
my god.
Will he do it?
Ooh.
Alright. The boomerang's not coming back.
Tackle that
I
bitch.
can't go to the edge.
Just wait for Sakurai's streaming channel.
Oh no! The tables have turned.
Oh, Bia! Power dunk! Oh, he flips his cap
He
when he
wears
does
his
a power
cap
dunk.
backward when he does a power dunk.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Now you could call this the giant stage. All the giants are lined up. Of course, the music track is Taku and Kitepi. Of course, he says. You might wonder who Taku and Kitepi are. But it seems like it means Tanaka and Kitamura. This track is from Fatal Fury 2. There's a giant wrestler named Big Bear, and this is his track.
Big Bear!
Regardless of the track name, it's a really famous hard rock song. So please give it a listen.
Hope it's not copyrighted.
The original song was called Yusha Raiden. There's that masked wrestler.
Fuck you!
Big Bear is his true identity. He's called Raiden.
Ooh! Oh, that power dunk was dangerous, though.
I'm beginning to find the intensity quite tough. Round 4. The whole atmosphere is a little different than how it's been up until now, right? We've been to arena-style flat stages, but suddenly we're at a battlefield form stage. Oh, there's an item. There's an arcade game series called Athena, and this stage uses that as a motif.
I hear the
Oh, he's metal.
So it's all about Neo
Now that I'm
Geo
thinking
experience over here.
I suppose both Lady Palutena and the Athena games were possibly an homage to the Athena of Greek mythology.
Come on!
Plus, I wanted to do something where two characters who are similar or have similar abilities are together. It's a nice Kokugenryu team.
Oh! Well, he has the rocket, so he could do it.
If I let my guard down, I'll easily be defeated, so I need to pay attention. Not bad, you.
Beat up! Here's Palutena. Beat up the waifu. Beat her
By
up.
the way, you can use moves like Crack Shoot to aim for overhead platforms, so they have some utility to them.
Yo, Sakurai's
Check.
tech, man.
That was close. Looks like that firebar didn't work out for her.
Sakurai's starting to oh, power dunk! Power dunk is sick,
It's
man.
getting brutal. The intensity is close to 8. You could say the opposing team is comprised of heroes from different companies. Sonic and Terry are on the stage. Actually, Sonic and Terry were both created in '91, so they're the same age.
Yo, that headshot
And the next year, in
is
'92,
old as fuck.
Kirby was born. Everyone's getting old, but they're still on active.
Your little boy is getting old. Man, poor Sakurai. Sakurai's getting old too, man.
You know, it's easier to fight on sloped ground. When using Crack Shoot,
Beat
it's
up!
especially easy going uphill. Yikes. It's too soon to be taking this much damage. I started
Yeah!
at 150 HP, so I feel like I'm losing. Next, Mega Man. He was born in '87. The first Street Fighter came out in '87 as well, so that makes Ryu the same age.
Yeah?
Bad.
Damn.
Don't go up
Damn.
too. He went off. I'm sorry. And now, Pac-Man from 1980 is here. Of
All
course,
these old
this character
fucks.
was made by Bandai Namco Studios, but when I talk to their team, I'll call him your company's character. They always come back saying, "Oh yeah, our company's character." I often have these kinds of exchanges with them. Oh, that was close.
Ooh, baby.
But I won't give in until the very end,
Power Gazer!
because I've got a super special move.
Buster Wolf!
How was that? Not enough? I see. Well, how about now?
Oh! So good!
It's bad to keep using the same move. Seriously.
I'm so glad you can use
Next, you could call this Team Darkness.
Team Darkness. Darkness, Charlie Murphy!
With the track Soy Sauce for Geese playing on the rooftop, it's got the aura of a final showdown.
Oh yeah, somebody gonna fall from this fucking building.
Oh, not good.
Oh!
Up next is Ganondorf. I don't want to get hit by him, not even once. He's huge. Yikes.
He's huge!
You can't take things lightly in moments like this one.
I will stay my hand.
That
With
was
your
a
blood. Power away!
Alright, can I do this without getting hit? Now for a scary one, Bayonetta.
Come on, she ain't that scary anymore.
Yep, I'm giving this everything I've got.
Oh!
Oh, that was just dangerous. Pulling off that midair jump was risky.
At least Power Dunk is not like, whatchamacallit, Incineroar's, uppy.
She's so good.
That's,
That was a beautiful move,
you made a mistake with Incineroar, you dick.
but she couldn't take advantage of that opportunity.
Get
That will
fucked.
cost her a lot.
And she falls. Oh! Just like Geese.
Time for the final battle. It's not Master Hand, but Ryu, Ken, and then Terry. Art of Fighting version 230000000.0 is playing. In other words, it's kind of a themed fight. He's super strong, so I have to work hard.
Beat up! So this is how
not
Sakurai's
figuring
gonna
this
kill
out very
time
well.
tonight. I mean today. It's fucking 8:30 a.m.
I'm starting from
I'll go to sleep after this shit.
So I wish I defeated Ryu before my HP dropped.
I gotta wake up at 11 though. Just to get
but I
ready
can't give
to
up
leave.
until the end. I have a super special move. But Terry is last, so he can use the same super special move. But this is no time for chit chat. It's really tough doing this while talking.
It would have been awesome if they had their Capcom versus SNK intro with Ken, where Ken touches his hat.
Got it.
And Terry grabs it and
It's even
puts it
tougher
on.
from here.
That would be nice. Oh shit! Thanks for the raid, Mr. Long. Oh wow! I think this is the first time that you actually catch me streaming. How you doing? I hope you're doing just fine for that just wonderfully. I'm up early watching Smash Brothers. I'm in my pajamas and stuff.
If I could have pulled off a super special move, that would have been awesome. But alright, did I make it to intensity 9.9?
We're watching Sakurai playing games, man.
That was hard work. Terry Bogard is really fun to play as, so I hope you enjoy playing as him in such situations.
Yep. Sakurai is showing off the new characters that I don't know when it's gonna be released.
Next, let's talk about the music.
Showing off Terry Bogard.
Something very special lined up for
Rock shoot. Okay, I love Terry. Terry's such a great character.
For instance, when we were deciding which songs to include in this set, we thought about concentrating
how
on
was your
songs
stream?
related to
How
Terry.
did it go?
But there
I
were
hope
a lot of
everything's
big
just
band
fine,
style
fantastic,
songs
just
that didn't really
wonderfully.
fit the mood of battle.
And everybody
That aside,
else,
the
welcome.
music of SNK
Thank you for
has
joining me
always been
today.
great,
I woke
right
up
from the
early
beginning.
today just for this.
So this time, we selected tracks that could be called
I'm sleepy
SNK
as all
style.
hell.
Basically, we expanded the selection a bit to include series outside of just Fatal Fury and the King of Fighters.
I
SNK
see.
songs have always been great, really. This was true before Neo Geo, and all the way from the old The King of Fighters games to the arrangements
That
in the
part's
latest
like,
installment, The King of Fighters 14.
I'm gonna go back to sleep and I gotta wake up at 11.
We did a lot of digging around,
It's like,
and finally managed to narrow our many candidates down to 50 songs.
50 songs. More songs than what
We
you
never
get in
intended to do something like
the
this, of course.
in
So
Cloud
we submitted our
stage.
50 proposals to SNK, expecting them to pick out maybe 10 or 20 that they considered acceptable. But they told us they were okay.
Okay. That's good to hear,
As a
man.
result, we've pretty much added in
Oh,
50
boy.
songs. Have a
Thing,
look at the list.
Wow, that's a lot of songs.
That's how we ended
King of
up
Fighters,
with the
we got
list
some
we
King of
have,
Fighters.
But we worked hard to deliver some of the best remixes.
I'm dying over here, man.
This was a very special one-off case, and I don't think we'll
Oh,
be
we have
able
a lot
to
of
do
King
the
of
same for other
Fighters.
series. To be honest, I think that being able to hear such a selection might make the Fighters
Metal
Pass
Slug?
quite a bit more than
Okay.
twice.
I'll take those songs. I like Metal Slug.
I do hope you'll enjoy it. Challenger Pack 4 comes with a Spirit board too.
When
The
is
Spirit
Terry
board can be
coming
selected from the
out?
Spirits menu.
Is Mai gonna be in the spirit?
Have a look at the background.
Or is she still too
If it looks
sexy?
familiar to you, you'll
Apparently,
start getting pretty
apparently,
nostalgic. Shinkiro-san's
Mai is
artwork
too
is
sexy
always
for
so
this
nice and
game.
vibrant, isn't it?
This game is only for good boys and good
You can
girls,
also look
according
forward
to
mock
Sakurai.
tournaments featuring each of the characters. That old school Athena and Ralph and Clark artwork really is something.
Wow!
Now for the Mii Fighters. Please have a look.
Alright. New outfits. We have to have Kyo and Iori, right? 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 Oh shit! With the little. Okay. Alright. You know, Nakaruru. I would have hate Nakaruru in this game, by the way. I see what you did there, game. I see what you did there. Fighting? Rio? Yes. Wow, that's a pretty good costume, not gonna lie. Wah! Iori? Yeah, Iori! Fucking A, let's go. Wow, Kyo doesn't get an outfit? That's fucked up. Virtual Fighter, that came out of fucking nowhere. Alright, we gotta buy the King of Fighters costumes. We gotta at least get Iori. Whoa, Jackie! Well, shit. Why Virtual Fighter? Why are we showing Virtual Fighter shit right now? Is Sega gonna announce something soon? Okay, we're buying Iori and Jackie.
SNK
I love those
was
characters.
also involved with the Mii Fighter set this time, so it has a strong fighting game influence.
I noticed.
It borrows a lot from the series Nakoruru comes from, like her wind slash attack, so I hope you'll enjoy those little details. Moving on to
Nakoruru is
Amiibo,
always
here's the new
busted in
lineup.
any game you put her in. Yes, Simon
and
Amiibo.
Incineroar.
When is Richter
Each
though?
of these will be released on Friday, November 15th.
As soon as they release Richter, I think that's the only Amiibo that I'm just gonna go like, I need it!
Next, let's discuss the details of the updates. We've made
Alright,
some improvements.
patch
to Battle
notes,
Arena.
patch notes!
First, we're making it so you can send messages to each other in a battle arena. The messages
All
are
right.
preset. So there's that, and also the player who created the arena can now change the rules.
Oh!
We've also
Oh,
added the option to
yes!
play either battlefield form or Omega form
Oh,
at random in
yes!
today's settings.
Yes, yes, thank you.
Aside
I don't
from
have to
that, you
make
can
the
now
arena
pick Elite
every
only as
time
an
when we
arena
stream
type.
on Smashing Sundays.
Furthermore, quick play won't be the only way to play with people you don't know. As long as the arena type is set to public and no password is set, we've made it so anyone is now free to join. So I hope you'll enjoy that.
Oh, shit.
Terry is due
Oh
for
my
distribution
God.
on November 6th. If you have the Fighter's Pass, you'll be able to get him straight away, or you can purchase him separately.
It's 6 already.
I think that wraps it up for our Terry Bogard showcase.
It's
I hope we were able to convey his appeal.
out
By the
now.
way, his reveal trailer was aired in advance. It was created using SNK pixel art. The complete version of it, including the gameplay portion, is finally ready. I'd
Oh,
like to
he's gonna
it
show
to
us a
you
trailer. All right, cool. No new characters
Now, this is
today.
something of an inside story, but I of course wrote the plot for SNK's pixel art packed reveal trailer. When the invitation comes out, you might recall how it says, "Don't be late, S." That is not what I wrote. It makes me think, ugh, this is why I hate inside jokes. After leaving it to the staff, it snuck its way in there. I just want you to know that the S is also the Super Smash Bros. Series S. Well,
That's it.
let's move on to the intro movie.
Yeah, no, they announced that they weren't gonna reveal any characters today, but a lot of people was like, "Oh, Sakurai just fucking with us." Host mad. Makes me sad when I saw the hand like, yes, kill, and it was like, no, kill, no, and then they should have remade this, but with the in-game characters from this, you know, with the Smash engine. Oh, really cool. Bye, Geese. He dead. He's dead. No, Nakarura, we don't want you in any other game. You should stick to King of Fighters and Samurai Showdown. I'm not gonna lie, Iori would have been so cool. I don't have replays because I stream, so I have my replays are on Twitch. Come on, come on!
Hey, cover!
Terry faces the Fury. Get fucked, little man. Yo, I love power down. Power down. Pasta Wolf. Oh! Kirby! With the oh god. Radical! God, I love his English. God, I love his English. Oh man. Well, I gotta buy some outfits today. That was it. That was it.
We crammed in a little too much content this time. Hopefully, I'll be able to make future showcases a little shorter.
Hold on. All right. Well, there he goes. That is Terry. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta check something out right now. Where's my fucking GameCube controller? All right here. We gotta check this out. Is Terry out now or not? Fuck. So many cables. Oh my god. I'm entangled. God! Help! Send help. Resting spaghettis. God, I'm sleepy as whole hell. It's not out yet? Shit. Shit. By the way, I have, since I'm gonna be out, I have this adapter, you see? So I can actually plug in the controller, my GameCube controller. Where the fucking... There you go. I can do this, right? And I can just plug it right here. So I can use it on the go. So hopefully it'll be out soon. Hopefully before I leave my house today, so I can try them out in the car. So, man. So no Terry. Let me see what the chat is saying. Oh boy. Thanks, Skinny Mario. Well, when is it coming out? Yeah, that's the question. When is Terry coming out? That's a good question. God, I'm tired. Oh my god. Well, that was it for Terry. Everybody's going crazy over here. Fuck that one. We don't need that one now. Man, so what do you guys think? Terry looks fantastic. 8 p.m. Man. Software update version will be available within the next few days. Please be aware that after this update, you will not be able to view replays, blah, 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 blah. Okay. You have paid Nintendo Switch Online membership. The final DLC is available to the month for a limited time. Bullshit for classic. Okay. Okay. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. I gotta go to the Nintendo eShop. I'll get it later because I don't want to show my password. So, Terry is fantastic. I love him. It looks great. I can't fucking wait. Well, that's it. It's over now. Now go away. Go away. There you go. God, I'm tired. I woke up at 7:30 just for this shit. And you know how late I go to bed, so. Oh my god, I'm loving it! Looks fantastic. I want to try him out right now. But Terry's not out. I'm shit. But he says the 6th, and it's like, that's today. You're gonna be out today. So, guys, I'm gonna go to sleep. You guys let me know when Terry's out. Hopefully it'll be out before 11 today. While I have internet and shit. Because as soon as I leave my house, I don't know when I'm gonna get to a hotspot. But I love that they implemented another B move. Like, you input like critical bag and attack, and you get the crash shoot. So like shit. I mean, Hero already has like 100,000 down B, so why not give Terry an extra special move, right? So that's gonna be a little interesting to see how it's gonna work. I'm really curious. I'm really curious. I really want to try Terry. God, he looks sick. He looks fucking sick. Ah, can't wait. I can't wait. All right. Well, I might stream later today since I did not stream last night because I was gonna wake up early for this shit. So if Star is out later on, we might show him for a little bit. So I'll let you guys know if you guys want to join me. We can try him out. But if I don't, stream today because stuff happens, because life, we'll definitely gonna try it on Friday. Because I can't wait till Sunday. Can't wait till Smashing Sunday. So Terry's gonna happen this week, as soon as possible. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys want to see more reactions, remember we react to stuff on Sundays at 9:30. Send me your videos. I'll watch them. I'll talk about them. I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't know what I'm saying right now. So if you guys want to know when I go live, don't forget to click that follow button. And if you're watching this on YouTube, come join me on Twitch, man. Come on. Come on. I get more money on Twitch than on fucking YouTube, which is YouTube is zero money. You take care, Mike. Thank you for dropping by. And for everybody else, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys probably tonight as soon as Terry comes out. I gotta go sleep before I have to go get dressed to leave my house. I have like 2 hours. Yes. God. 2 hours sleep. We can do that. Yeah. Tilly Turtles! Bye! Enjoy the following videos. I'll see you guys later, alright? Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for the raid. Hope to see you guys tonight. If I don't see you guys tonight, I hope to see you on Friday. Because we're going to be playing Splatoon and, well, Smash. Because I gotta try Terry. If I don't try it today. So, bye! Enjoy the following video, guys. I'm gonna go to sleep, guys. Go to sleep. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep.